Just standing on the 18th green here at Ranfurlie, and just want to talk to the club membership about our heavy greens rollers and the process we go through of flag positions and so on and so forth. So not that long ago we bought some heavier green rollers. Now these green rollers are significantly heavier than what we've been using before, 500 kilos each heavier. They do roll the surface down a lot better, providing a lot better putting surface, but they do seal the surface. So by that I mean the top inch and a half is being sealed every time we roll the greens, and we do it regularly, 2 or 3 times a week, Saturday morning included. So we're really aware of pin positions. If there's rain forecast on that particular day, being let's say it's a Saturday, our staff are instructed to put the flags in high positions, because we're finding that with the greens being sealed a little bit more, that it takes less rain for water to sit on the surface. So the staff are instructed to look at the forecast on a Friday. We then run through a process of where the flags will go according to the forecast over the weekend. So if you do see any higher flags out there in higher positions, they're there for a reason. Obviously we won't put them on pimples, but if let's say the right hand side of 14, for example, gets covered in water really quickly, we'll put the flag left or a little bit back up the back if rain is forecast, to keep it out of the water. That's the reasoning behind that. The other thing is that we're needle tining far more often. Now most of the membership wouldn't notice that we even do that, because it doesn't take long to recover. If we needle tine on a Monday or Tuesday, by the following Thursday, Friday, they're back to playing really well again. But needle tining is a process of, exactly as it suggests, of like a knitting needles going into the greens 5 or 6 inches down. They do a square inch type block behind a 3-point linkage machine, and that relieves compaction in the top. So it's like we call it verti draining. The draining is very pertinent. So that relieves the water off the top, breaks the surface tension, the water relieves from the top, gets through to our drainage system, and away it goes. Coming into winter, we also had the issue of pitch marks with the greens getting softer. Whilst they're firmer, they're still a little bit soft on top. So I'm just here with Kevin today, just talking about pitch marks, and we've got one right here. So the correct way of repairing one is not to dig it up, but is to chop it in from around the side. So we've got a very fresh pitch mark here, and with the grass being very elastic, for want of a better word, it does repair really readily. So all I've done is kick the turf up around the pitch mark, not so much in the pitch mark. So by the time we pat that down, that's pretty much gone. So that's how a pitch mark should end up looking. Now we look at one that Kevin will come across here. We'll look at one that's been repaired badly, and this would have happened here. So the person would have come up and done this, and that's what we don't want. So if this pitch mark was repaired the correct way and just kicked in from the sides, it would have helped the repair enormously. So now that this pitch mark has been repaired fairly poorly, it's going to take longer for it to recover, as opposed to the ones that we just took our time and did correctly. So
unfortunately we ran into a couple of technical difficulties. We ran out of space on the camera to tape the rest of that video. But what we're asking the members to do, and their guests, is to carry one of these pitch mark repairers with them. Repair not only their own pitch mark the way that Neil showed you, but try to find 1 or 2 others and repair those as well. It'll go a long way to helping the ground staff, and also helping the membership with much better playing surfaces.